And now, the starting lineup for your Washington Wizards. At forward, 6'9", number 9, Shalom Benny-Abdia. At forward, 6'8", number 8, Ruler Hachimura. The man in the middle, 6'10", number 21, Daniel Gasser. Starting at point guard, standing 6'5", number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At guard, 6'3", number 3, Bradley Beal. The head coach of your home team. Once again, the starter for your Washington Wizards.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Nuggets. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
You know, for the Wizards, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Prince, and it's Okogie in at the small forward spot. And for the Wizards, Brown and Hachimura up at the forward. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, mid-season. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Russell with the bucket.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Dinwiddie attacking. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Avdia, the pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Avdia. A three-pointer, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Russell feeling it out a bit from 17 feet out. They get it back, and it goes down 2 points. Russell's got 6. Russell's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Gafford finds Hachimura. Outside, Beal. Gafford trying to break free. Beal with the bucket.
See how polished Beal is, able to burrow his way inside close to the basket and capitalize.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got the start for Team Durant. He's close friends with Jason Tatum. Beal started mentoring Jason from the years, both growing up in St. Louis, incredibly both have become stars in the NBA.
Now Gafford. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside Beal. Hachimura kicks to Beal. Wizards passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Gafford. Makes it off the glass. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So you had to bring much faster help than that.
Really left alone that time. 9 points in the game so far.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And stolen by Prince. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards leading the charge. And that's Prince. That time on the assist from Edwards.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Dinwiddie dishes to Abdia. The jump hook, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Towns. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Russell from long range. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Dinwiddie right side. Hands it from downtown.
Now this is the confidence you love seeing from Hachimura, shooting without any hesitation.
Russell passes to Prince. Back to Russell. Dinwiddie with the steal. Hachimura with it. Guarded now by Prince. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Taurean Prince. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half. Driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right in one shot.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And that one misses.
What a story Rui Hachimura is, the first ever Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. And he's a great ambassador for our game.
Now here's Beasley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Jumps up, and Kuzma slams it in.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
The loudest and craziest fans get a t-shirt. Let's make some noise. And your Wizards answer.
Montrezl, who's checked in for Washington.
Wizards dance team.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. 5th is Bradley Beal.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
So it's Minnesota now. 4-point game. It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Bryant. Outside, Towns. Looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Wizards have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. Out to the right wing. Kuzma finds Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Kuzma's got 5 points.
The tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Everly with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Reed, and he dunks it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Beverly against Dinwiddie.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely over Beasley. Again, the Wizards score.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Over Bryant. And the shot no good, a bit short. Wizards leading by 5. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I like watching Beal finish with the ball. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's the pass to Towns. And he banks in the lane.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Now here's Kuzma. He has 5. Outside for Beal. Beal with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Ennis. Back to Beasley. The kick out to Towns. Now Ennis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pocket 2. No good from Beasley. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 16-6 run. The shot's good from Kuzma.
He's one of the top guys when it comes to those catch-and-shoot jumpers. So he loves getting those shots off in a split second.
And the basket is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Right wing. Harrell the pass to Bryant. The scoring fast and furious is the end of the first quarter. It's the Wizards leading by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. We've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Leading by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. On the court for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Friends out there with Naz Reid. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Now, here is Russell. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Edwards, and there's the drive. And Edwards with the stop.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Now here is Hachimura. 5 points in the game. Here's Avdia. The rebound by Prince.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's Russell with the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
3 points.
He's a volume shooter from outside. Russell, he knows he has the green light to fire away.
Beal dishes to Avdia. Here's Hachimura. Reed with the rebound.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Russell with a wide open look. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, he's always been known as a streaky player, and tonight, Russell's streak is the good kind. He's rolling.
Wizards trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over to the wing. Bertans in the post, guarded by Prince. Will it go? And Bertans lays it up and in. Bertans got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that. Get Bertans involved in the painted area. He has the height to do some damage.
Reed kicks to Edwards. Back to Reed, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
All right, fans, time to get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. And your Wizards dancers.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Harold. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Wizards trail by 3. Deal with it. Picked up by Edwards. The Wizards working the ball around now. Now here is Hachimura. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. Outside, Beal fires the 3. And another miss by Washington. And the Timberwolves with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Kicks it out to Prince. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Avdia with it. Outside, Beal. From deep. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. The league's long-distance Bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You take a look at Beal. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bertans. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. There's the screen. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Edwards. 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. Fires for 3. Bertans grabs the board. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for that. On draft night 2011, the Spurs made one of the all-time great trades, acquiring the rights to Kawhi Leonard from the Pacers for George Hill.
And don't forget, San Antonio also got the draft rights to Davis Bertans. Now, Bertans wouldn't play for the Spurs until 2016, but he's turned into one of the best shooting bigs in the game. Finishing top 10 in three-point shooting a couple of times. Not bad for a 16-4.
He gets that one.
Oh, man, look at that. Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free T-shirts. Let's get
checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis Bertans. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hachimura. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Reed. James Ennis comes in for Josh Okogie. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Angelo Russell. Beal against Beasley. And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. Goes back up. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Bradley Beal.
You don't often talk about Beal's rebounding. He can give you 4 or 5 boards again.
Feeds to Towns. Over Bryant. Towns, no luck. Washington shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Avdia, the pass to Beal. Oh, he misses the dunk. Timberwolves leading by 3. Beasley with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Beasley with the bounce pass. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
With the step back. Beasley outside. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Washington's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Kuzma finds Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket for Minnesota. They've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Prince dishes to Beasley. Back to Prince. Over in the corner, Beverley. Driving inside. Tries again. Kicks it out to Prince. With the clock winding down. Bryant with the rebound. Washington trailing. Beal gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
You got to have him in his face before the ball even gets to him. That's how smooth he is on the catch and shoot jump.
Pass to Ennis. Here's Towns, and it's sent back by Bryant. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverley, just dishing the ball to the wide open man.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. To the middle. Ryan in the post. Towns on him. Here's Avdia. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Beverley, the pass to Towns. Over Bryant. Misses off the left iron. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Avdia. Over Ennis. Again, the Wizards score.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Wizards lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also, tremendous rebound in his position.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Daniel Gafford is out there with Hachimura. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Another one falls for Washington.
Having a huge night. Willis is as good as any scorer in the NBA.
Timberwolves trail by 6. There's Russell with the 3. That shot is off. And the Wizards now going the other way. To the right side. Here's Avdia. Misses the 3. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Takes the 13-footer. Washington with the rebound. And stolen by Russell. Shoots over Hachimura. Again, Russell missing. Washington leading now by 6. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Beal, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Here's Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And he comes up with the deuce. Hachimura's got 7.
And when defender mixes it up with Hachimura, Rui's physicality gets him through.
Towns, the pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Prince setting a pick for Russell. Lets it go from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Hachimura, the pass to Gafford. Back to Hachimura. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Washington lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Towns. And the rejection by Gafford.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Dinwiddie dishes to Avdia. Towns with the steal. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Gafford. That one rolling around and runs out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like he knows the best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
So for the Wizards, Harrell comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Bertanis in for Bradley Beal. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves call time.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Which section wants a t-shirt? And your Wizards answer.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Karl Anthony Towns.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Reed finds Russell. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Russell, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Pertinis. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
To end the drought, here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Man, how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura to the wing right side. And the pass to Bertens. Abdia to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Harrell. Guarded by Reed. And it's Harrell missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's a Kogi. Here's Reed. And the lead is down inside single digits. Reeves got 6 points.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Earl high post. To the left side wing. Hachimura kicks to Bertans. Now here's Harrell. He's tightly guarded. Avdia. And that one goes long.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Passes to Okogie. Dinwiddie against Russell. Pass to Reed. Back to Russell. From deep three-point range, Dinwiddie with some nice D.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Here's Avdia. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And he's been trying to do it all himself. And it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
It's defense time. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
As Bryant is checked in for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Avdia. And then for Minnesota. Ennis, he's checked in for Okogie. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. On defense, Washington. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Towns, a screen on Dinwiddie. And Beverly kicks to Towns.
The third quarter, 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Beasley. That's short off the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Just a kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrezl Harrell is high-flying, high-scoring, and he does it with high efficiency.
Now here's Ennis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Kuzma passes to Bryant. Little high post. Back to Bryant. To the left wing. Fires from deep. Hachimura, no good. And Hero, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yes, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Washington. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's Bryant, high post. Towns on him. Kuzma, left side. Fade away. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beasley. And the rejection by Harrell. No good from Beasley. Wizards leading by 7. Dinwiddie dishes to Harrell. Reed with the block. Beasley against Kuzma. The feed to Towns. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And he finished it off with the lane.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Prince out there with Towns. And it's Beverly in a point guard. Here's Beal. Over in the corner, Avdia. Edwards against Kuzma. Bryant passes to Avdia. The shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And it's Towns missing. Washington leading now by 7. Bertans with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Took him no time at all on that one.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why?
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Towns gets it to go.
And hey, Towns can drill that shot. The D has to be aware of his touch from mid-range.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And how about the efficiency from Towns? The shots he takes often fall well within the offensive game plan.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Ryan against Towns. Here's Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
Now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, he had a drive first half, but now they're falling.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Back to Beverly. Great D that time from Beal.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Kuzma slams it in.
What a take there. When you present these opportunities to Kuzma, he's going to torch you for that mistake.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Left side, Edwards. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Washington leading now by 13. Kuzma passes to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
When Bryant attacks like that, he almost can't be stopped. He stays out of control.
Here's Beverly. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. So the wing on the left. Towns, a screen on Beal. Here's Beverly. The dish to Towns. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. The kick out to Bryant. Kuzma against Beverly. Lock at 6. Kuzma inside. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 17.
Awesome at keeping his balance. Sometimes guarding Kuzma is impossible.
On the floor for the Minnesota timeout. It's time for T-shirts. And your Wizards answer.
Washington making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Berchinis. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And then for Minnesota, Okogie's checked in for Beasley. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Prince. The pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Edwards. Hits the front of the rim and out. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 14-4 run. Right side, Bryant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Towns. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards against Beal. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's Beal on the wing. Gafford against Towns. Gafford passes to Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside, here's Prince. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Plays it up off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 19.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Deflects the pass. Driving to the basket. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Prince wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
What a sleep playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
Wizards leading by 16. Passes it to Beal. Gafford against Towns.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Gafford. T right on him. 5 on the clock. Bryant passes to Gafford. Back to Bryant. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Down low. To the right wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford trying to break free. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist from Beal.
Timeout on the floor.
Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Your Wizards answer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bradley Beal.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. .130 left in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. And Beverly kicks to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Gafford.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Wizards.
Beverly.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Beal.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
35 seconds left in the game. Ennis dishes to Beasley. To the paint, here's a Kogi. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bertans finds Dinwiddie. To the right side. Pass to Gafford. Beasley against Beal. Now Beverly. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Gafford. Misses there. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
See you again.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bradley.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.